Hello guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to create a service account for solar installers. So this is for 100 kilowatt inverter. So first you have to open the app and click on register. You have to click on company as you are a solar installer. So you can add n number of plans in this. Okay. Here it is asking you to enter account name. So whatever the account name you want to, username in this sense. Okay. So later enter the password and confirm the password. Whatever the entered password in the previous column, it should be same. So later enter the email ID. So for this email ID, an OTP will be sent to inbox. So this is the email ID which I have entered. So I'm clicking on send. So there is a send option here. You have to click on that. So the pop-up can successfully send. Please wait and enter the verification code. So open your email ID and cross-check in which box it came, inbox or spam or in whatever. So make sure the account name and password. Take a screenshot if necessary. Okay. Username and password. Later we can't retrieve this. So cross-check all the things. Username, password, everything. So you cross-check the OTP in your inbox, mail inbox, and enter the code here. So company code also you can see. It is also important. So what are the benefits in this? Whenever you are configuring the data logger of 100 kilowatt or 110 kilowatt, you have to configure it in service account, solar installer company account. Later we can provide them customer username and password directly from the service account itself. Okay. So now let me enter the verification code which is received in my email. So just make sure first configuration should be done in your service account or admin account, whatever the name is. So after entering the OTP, click on register. So after clicking on register, it will take you to the login page. Okay. So now enter the credentials which you created. So what is the account name? Just type it without any mistakes and enter the password. So after entering credentials, click on sign in. Okay. So after logging into the account, here down you can find my power station dashboard, my power station alarm, user center. Click on my power station. Okay. Click on my power station. Right side top of the screen you can find place. Click on that and click on create station. Okay. So again I will show you. Right side top of the screen you can find a plus button. So give the permission and click on create station. So here enter station name. Station name in the sense if I have 10 number of inverters, I will keep inverter 1, or else if you have only one inverter, then enter the customer name here. Inverter 1, station name, inverter 2, like that. Later enter your city and capacity of the inverter you have to enter. Okay. Or the plant. For example, for 100 kilowatt inverter, I was giving 140 kilowatt DC. So let me keep 140. So here I am giving only 110 kilowatt inverter for 110. Okay. So later here it will ask you to enter battery capacity, which is not mandatory. Leave those, skip that one. And down here it will ask you to enter longitude and latitude. So for this you have to open your map and navigate your current location, zoom it, long press the exact location where you are. Like the screen you can find the blue color location, right? So when you open the map, you can find out the same in red color. Long press that, you can find longitude and latitude. That longitude and latitude you have to enter in this and click on confirm. After entering and after clicking on confirm, then the plant will be created. You created username, password, then later you logged in and created plant. Okay, for example, Srinivasa Entrepreneurs is the plant which I was added. Okay, for the Srinivasa Entrepreneurs, I will create another username and password according to my wish. So I will keep some other. All the things can be done by in this service account only. So no need to configure again in the customer account. If you configure it in service account or installer account, then it is enough. So no need to configure twice. So let me enter here longitude and latitude. So after entering, we click on confirm. The plant is created. Click on the Srinivasa Entrepreneurs. Okay. After clicking on this plant as Srinivasa Entrepreneurs, so it will direct to the other page and click on collector here. Okay. Here I am going to add data logger serial number. Click on add collector, and either you can scan or you can enter manually. So let me scan first. If the scanning is not able to scan, then I can enter it manually. Give the required permissions to the application. Sorry for the interruption. It got logged out. Let me sign in again. Sign in, go to my power station, click on the plant and click on the collector. Okay, add collector, scan the data logger. So let me show the data logger QR code, whether it is scannable or not. So let me try first. No, it is not scannable. I was scanning it, but it is not taking. Maybe the camera issue or maybe QR code issue. No need to worry. There is another option where we can type the data logger serial number manually. Okay. So add data logger. Click on that and enter the serial number by typing. Okay. The data logger serial number start from 240 like something. Whatever the data logger which is inserted to the particular inverter. Okay. So after entering, click on confirm. So they successfully see. Click on tick mark. Attach an inverter to this. Okay, attach. So here it will ask you to select model and GMT selection. GMT selection is time zone selection. As it is our India, you can select India, or else you can enter, if India is not visible, GMT 5 you can enter. Okay. So this is not required actually. I will mention it 0 as it is and confirm. Polycab successfully set. So I created username, password, plant, and in plant I was added data logger also. So in this way we can create installer account. Okay. So it will not come into it because I didn't configure it yet. So now let me create other username and password for customer. Okay. It is configured in installer account, right? So let me say long press this Srinivasa Entrepreneur plant name. Long press it. If you long press it, there will be a screen will be popped from the downside. Okay, add visitor or edit like this relocation. Click on add visitor. Okay, I will show you again. Long press it and click on add visitor. Add visitor instance, you are providing username and password, separate username and password to the end customer. So what is my username previously? Sony Solar Power, right? In Sony Solar Power, I created Srinivasa Entrepreneurs. For the Srinivasa Entrepreneur plant, I was creating other username, password for customer to monitor. So whatever the changes it should be done by the installer account only. So end customer will not have that access. Okay, let me create username and password for the customer so that he can also monitor the generation of the inverters. Okay, enter it and confirm. Polycab set yes. Okay, click on OK. Now you are logging out to cross check the username and password which I created is working or not. Okay, remove this username and password from this and enter the password which we created for the customer. Srinivasa Entrepreneurs 440 kilowatt. Okay, this is the username and password I kept it same. Okay, login now. So it is logging in. Okay, once you configure na, it will come into online. This is for just for a demo purpose. I recorded this video. So everything is in offline only. Okay, so in this way we can create username and password for installer as well as end customer also. We can say create credentials from installer account only. So if you like the content, please like, share and subscribe the channel. Thank you.